Welcome, friends, families, and honored guests. We are here to celebrate love. Love organizes our large and sometimes unpredictable world. It is that which enshrines and ennobles our human experience. It is the basis for the peace of family and the peace of the people of the earth. The greatest gift bestowed upon humans is the gift of love freely given between two persons. All of you are present today because you, in one way or another, have been part of Stephanie's or Michael's life. On behalf of the bride and groom, a hearty welcome to all. I've known Stephanie since our boys were in kindergarten. I had lunch with them first day of kindergarten, and AJ did not stop talking the entire time. Surprise, surprise. I found out more about Stephanie that day than anybody should know about another person. And it was that day that I knew a great friendship transpired. And I've known Michael's daughter Kaylee since preschool, since Wesley and Kaylee went to the same preschool. The great thing about these friendships is that all the kids grew up, went to different schools, and were in different classes, only to be once again reunited at Riverview High School in the Kilty Band. And now today, Michael and Stephanie, along with their children, become a set that is natural, sometimes complex, and occasionally irrational, but always real. In marriage, two people turn to each other in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Marriage is a bold step taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Only in giving of ourselves fully and sharing our lives with another can the mysterious process of growth take place. Only in loyalty and devotion bestowed upon another can that which is eternal in life emerge and be known. Two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and to be united in marriage. At this time, we're going to have a reading from Stephanie's son, AJ. Thank you all. You can be seated. Sorry.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness, it is not excitement, it is not the promulgation of eternal passion. This is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love is burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from those branches, they find that they are one tree and not two.
People have been united in marriage in all lands and all cultures. In marriages everywhere, two individuals leave the families that raised them to begin a new family. At this time, we'd ask that the parents of the bride and groom stand to bless this marriage. Do you, Alan, Gail, and Donald, who have lovingly raised and nurtured these two individuals, offer your blessing for their marriage, promise to support them, understand them, and encourage them in their solemn endeavor in the years ahead? If you agree, please say, "We do." You may be seated. And to the witnesses and honored guests here today, I ask the same question. Do you offer your blessing for their marriage, promising to support them, understand them, and encourage them in their solemn endeavor in the years ahead? If you agree, please say, "We do." At this time, we'll have a reading from my son, Stephanie's other son, Wesley.
To love is not to possess, to own, or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find a lasting freedom that lonely isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who we really are, no longer clinging to childish dependency, nor docilely living separate lives in silence. It is to be perfectly oneself and perfectly joined in permanent commitment to another and to one's inner self. Love only endures when it moves like waves, receding and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide in the moon's own predictable harmony. Because finally, despite a child's scars or an adult's deepest wounds, they are openly free to be who they really are and always secretly were. In the very core of their being, where true and lasting love can alone abide.
I'd like the bride and groom to please join hands. Michael, please repeat after me. I, Michael, take you, Stephanie, to be my wife. On this special day, I give you in the presence of all those in attendance, my sacred promise to stay by your side in friendship and love, in strength and weakness, to share the good times and misfortune. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, laugh with you, and cry with you, to always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live. Stephanie, please repeat after me. I, Stephanie, take you, Michael, to be my husband. On this special day, I give you, in the presence of all those in attendance, my sacred promise to stay by your side in friendship and love, in strength and weakness, to share the good times and misfortune. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, laugh with you, and cry with you, to always be open and honest with you, May these rings always call to mind the power of your love. Michael, repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my commitment. May it always be a reminder that I have chosen you above all others. And from this day forward, we shall be united as husband and wife. We shall be united as husband and wife. Stephanie, repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my commitment. May it always be a reminder that I have chosen you above all others. And from this day forward, we shall be united as husband and wife. Stephanie and Michael, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you to share this moment of joy, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. You have stated your wish to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You have formed your own union based on respect and honor. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. Michael, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time
They're going out that way.
Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Stephanie Williams.
This way for the state, this way.